Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel, and in case you're new to the channel, hello there, my name's Larisa. Welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few wardrobe staples perfect for autumn and even beyond. These staples are also great for the transition between summer and autumn. They're great to wear throughout autumn, and some of these are actually suitable for all year round. A long time ago when I was building my wardrobe, and more specifically my autumn wardrobe, these were the wardrobe staples that I focused on, and for me these have stood the test of time, and they've actually become my hardest working staples ever since. The first staple that I want to share with you is this classic camel tweed jacket that I have on right now. The pieces that I'm going to be sharing with you all throughout the video are actually from Goelia, and I have the pleasure of working with them for this video. They're a lovely brand that focus on great fabrics and amazing quality, and they produce some of the most classic and timeless wardrobe staples. They've kindly offered me a discount code, which I'm going to share with you in the description box and on the screen all throughout the video. So back to this gorgeous tweed jacket. This jacket is perfect if you love a casual, smart and chic approach to your style. Sometimes a classic blazer can feel a little bit too formal, and for me, having a jacket like this in my wardrobe has allowed me to still bring that elevated element even to the most casual daytime outfits, but again, without looking too formal. This jacket is made from 100% wool and it is lined. So it is perfect for transitioning into autumn and to wear throughout autumn as well, because it will provide both warmth and comfort. I also think it's important to mention that this is washable wool, which is kind of amazing because it's super hard to find those tweed wool pieces that don't need any special cleaning conditions. The design of the jacket is also quite special. If you look closely at the close-ups, you can really see the gold chain threaded into the edges of the jacket, which at first I thought it was glitter or sequins or something to that effect, but it is an actual gold chain. I love that it doesn't stand out too much and just blends seamlessly with the overall design of the jacket. But at the same time, I think this detail gives it a more polished look and just helps it stand apart from other designs. One other thing I love and appreciate about this jacket is actually the color. It's just perfectly neutral. And let me tell you, that makes things a lot easier when it comes to styling. I went with my regular size for this jacket. I'm wearing a size small. Even though I went with my regular size, I'm still able to layer something over it, like a trench coat or a proper coat. But at the same time, I can layer something underneath, like a t-shirt, a blouse, a shirt, or a fine knit jumper. The round neckline, I think, makes this jacket super versatile and easy to style with a variety of basic tops. You can wear it with t-shirts for your slightly more casual, smart outfits, or with shirts and blouses for work. One of the many ways you can style this jacket is definitely with a classic pair of trousers, which is actually one of my go-to outfit formulas for this time of year. And it leads me to showing you this pair of black wide leg wool trousers. These trousers, styled with the camel jacket, is actually one of my all-time favorite color combinations. I always come back to this color combination whenever I want to go for that classic and timeless look. I'm wearing a size waist 28/UK 10, and these fit really nicely for me and my body shape. I would say they are true to size. I recommend taking your body measurements before you order online, and that's with any brand in my opinion, not just Goelia. And that's why I'm saying they are true to size, because I took my body measurements before I ordered them and they fit just the way I was expecting them to. I really love just the overall fit. I cannot tell you how hard it is for me to find wide leg trousers that fit really nicely and are flattering for me and my body shape. Most wide leg trousers that I've tried on are either too wide and loose at the bottom or way too snug around my hips, but these ones fit perfectly. I also love the length because they're not too long, because they're versatile enough that I can style them with a variety of shoes, from flats casual trainers, or even heels. I'm 5'7" for reference, and for me the length of these is just perfect. They're also really great quality for the price, in my opinion. They're made of over 40% wool, and the fabric is super thick and solid, not see-through. So these will definitely provide both warmth and comfort during the autumn months as well as the winter months. A pair of black trousers have been indispensable for me in my wardrobe because I find ways to wear them all year round. But I especially find them useful during this time of year, during the transition between the seasons, when, in my opinion, things can feel a little bit overwhelming, a little bit confusing. So for me, it is absolutely necessary and just nice, to be honest, to have those wardrobe staples that you can always come back to. You can see from the styling part of the video that these are incredibly versatile, and they cover a variety of outfits, from casual or formal ones, or even dressier evening outfits. Moving on to something that is kind of predictable, but in my opinion, it is just a classic and timeless wardrobe staple: the striped cardigan. This staple for me has been something I have not regretted purchasing, and it's been years now since I've included something like this in my wardrobe. I have similar cardigans to this one in my wardrobe, but in different color schemes, and this one from Goelia is beautiful. It has a really beautiful design. If you look closely, you can see the cardigan has really lovely sequins threaded into the fabric. They are very discreet, don't stand out too much, and together with the gold buttons, they just blend in the overall design. This just gives it that polished, distinctive look, in my opinion. I went with size small, which again is my regular size, so I would say this fits true to size. I don't think it's necessary to size up, unless you prefer the oversized, relaxed fit. But to me, this fits comfortable enough to layer over basic layers, but at the same time to be able to layer something on top of it, like a coat or a jacket. In terms of the fabric, this is a wool blend, and the fabric feels super soft and comfortable. And in terms of the styling, I think you can see from the styling part of the video, I was able to create a variety of outfits from casual to work. So I would say this is very, very versatile, and I think it's all to do with the stripes. I think black and white stripes are just incredibly versatile, and they go together with so many colors in general, but more specifically autumnal colors. For me, this kind of cardigan is definitely a wardrobe staple. I reach for it all year round. In spring and summertime, I definitely wear this when I need something to keep me warm. For example, in the chilly evenings on top of whatever else I have on. During the transition between summer and autumn, I wear this on its own, probably with a very basic layer like a t-shirt or just a basic top. And in the winter time, I wear this as a middle layer over roll necks and undercoats. So I definitely recommend having something like this in your wardrobe because it's definitely suitable for all year round. I've had to quickly change trousers in order to be able to show you my next wardrobe staple, and that is these grey wide leg trousers. Grey is another color that I really love to wear during this time of year, and not just this time of year. I think similar to black, it is just one of those neutral colors, because to me this is a neutral color that you can actually find ways to style all year round. This time of year, colors and tones definitely tend to get a lot darker. So in my opinion, it's really nice to have a lighter shade for trousers as an alternative to black, just to kind of brighten up those outfits just a little bit more. For these trousers, I'm wearing the same size I did for the black trousers, size waist 28/UK 10. These fit perfectly as well. Again, I do recommend taking your own body measurements before you order online. Don't necessarily use my body measurements as a reference. Please take your own. I also love the fact that they come with their own belt. I feel like that gives you a lot more value for the money you spend on them. The fabric is a wool blend, and it is very solid and not see-through, and they are of course lined. I really love the length. Similar to the black trousers, these are super versatile because of the length. I'm 5'7" again for reference. And I also love the pleated details at the front. I always try to go for this detail when it comes to trousers, because for me this detail just makes the trousers look a little bit more polished, tailored, and just a little bit more well made. In terms of styling, I think you can see from the styling part of the video, they are super versatile. You can wear them during the day with a base layer, a cardigan, and your favorite pair of flats or trainers if you want to go for a more casual look. But at the same time, you can definitely dress them up for work, maybe with the tweed jacket like I did in the styling part of the video, and a trench coat and your favorite pair of heels. For these trousers, I particularly love the combination between grey and camel tones. I just think the two together are a color combination made in heaven. They just complement each other perfectly. It's a color combination I can always rely on, and again, I always come back to it. One other color formula I personally think you can never go wrong with is head to toe in one color. Monochromatic looks are, in my opinion, the easiest way you can look put together. Those grey trousers lead me to showing you my next wardrobe staple, which is this gorgeous grey cashmere cardigan. I've styled this cardigan with the grey trousers to show you a monochromatic outfit you can create by styling the two staples together. Of course, this cardigan can be styled with a completely different pair of trousers, just like I did in the styling part of the video, where I've styled the cardigan with the black tailored trousers, and it looks just as gorgeous. The quality of this cardigan is just gorgeous. The fabric is so soft and comfortable, with 27% of the fabric being cashmere and the rest of the fabric being wool. This is definitely great quality for the price, in my opinion. I really rely on my wardrobe staples made of wool and cashmere during the autumn and winter months, because I'm the kind of person that gets super cold and basically nothing will keep me warm. But I can always rely on my wardrobe staples made of wool or cashmere. What I love most about this cardigan is definitely the details. I really love the silver shiny threads. They are very discreet and minimal, and together with the buttons, I think they just emphasize a sense of quiet luxury. And these details are definitely a signature for Goelia. For this cardigan, again, I went with my regular size, which is size small. I'm happy with the fit. It's comfortable enough to layer something under it as well as on top of it. It has such a gorgeous grey tone. Definitely easy to style with other colors. I just think it's very practical and versatile. Definitely suitable for both everyday outfits and more formal ones. And finally, from Goelia, we have this lovely trench coat. Like I mentioned before, the transition between the seasons, and not just summer and autumn, just seasons in general, transitioning from one season to another, can definitely feel overwhelming and confusing. So to me, it is absolutely necessary and useful to have those wardrobe staples that I can always rely on. This trench coat is made from 100% Australian merino wool, and it is lined. I have so many wardrobe staples for autumn and winter made from merino wool, and they are by far my most favorite thing to wear because, like I mentioned, I get super cold. So I really rely on natural fabrics to keep me warm. Merino wool is definitely one of my favorite fabrics because it has temperature regulating properties. I nearly forgot how to say that. Merino wool is truly an amazing fabric because it has temperature regulating properties, which means it'll keep you warm in cold weather, but at the same time it's breathable and comfortable to wear as the weather gets a little bit warmer. For this trench coat, I'm wearing a size medium. This one has a relaxed and flowy fit, so it's perfect for layering. The fabric is on the lightweight side, which in my opinion is great because it's perfect for the transition between summer and autumn. And I actually think a staple like this is really useful to have in your wardrobe in general, because you can bring this back for spring and you can wear it for the transition between other seasons. I also really love the color. It's just a really perfect shade of beige, very neutral, so easy to style. My favorite detail of this trench coat is perhaps the buttons. They are very discreet, very minimal. I love the fact that they're the same color as the trench coat. I just think that makes things a lot easier in terms of styling, because you don't have to worry about the buttons standing out too much and not matching with the rest of the colors of your outfit. I also love the A-line silhouette. An A-line silhouette is definitely flattering for women of different body shapes and actually women of different ages. And styled with the 2 pairs of trousers I just showed you, I just think it looks so chic, sophisticated, and just stunning. Definitely easy to dress up or down. You can wear it for work or during the day, just to elevate those transitional outfits. That's everything I had to share with you in this video. I hope you found some inspiration from the styling ideas. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel grow. And let me know what you think of this video in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and as per usual, I will see you next time.